To be able to fan out over another human being like that is just crazy to me.
We're at a new mall. We got a new fit for SZA. This one is pretty dripped out, not gonna lie.
Oh, she dripping.
He lost 2 bodyguards, but hey, he got the bulletproof vest. He's ready.
He's ready.
She only need one.
We're gonna go in there, shut it down. I'm gonna go in now. All right, I'll see you guys inside. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go.
Enhancers. Fake fans, fake fans. I'm a fake fan today. They snoozing on me.
Oh.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yeah, you get a pic with SZA.
Thank you, thank you.
SZA! Drop the new album!
SZA! Wait back. And this is when it gets crazy.
You're amazing! It's the best! She's the best! I love you! It's SZA! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! SZA! SZA! SZA!
What the fuck?
Are you guys ever going to a store? She's in there. They closed the fucking store for her.
That's crazy. They're actually shutting down the entire store right now. Literally, sheriffs, cops, everyone and their mamas are right here. I feel like we're the king of pranks right now. Literally, we are taking the title. Give me that crown, baby.
We're rolling.
Yeah.
Seriously. I thought that this level of fame only existed in the 90s. I thought that as soon as we got to like 2010, we stopped fanning out over humans like that. To be able to fan out over another human being like that is just crazy to me. But in the 90s, it made sense because there was no social media. So, you know, you see him on TV and now you see this person you see on TV in real life. And it's like, whoa, that's them. Now we got social media. Celebrities can get on the live stream, start talking to their audience. You can literally be directly talking to Cardi B. You can say, Cardi B, I like your hair. And she can say, thank you. Right through the live stream. That didn't exist back then. So the fact that people still acting like that is kind of crazy.
In the Bronx, 167 to Ogden behind you. Right here is High Bridge Projects. This is where like A Boogie, Cardi B is from. We couldn't leave the block because we always had to have somebody watching us. That's the 4 train. Anywhere you want to go in the Bronx, get on the 4 train on my side. I'm from the West. This is where Casanova was living with his sister. This is how we met him. He was bad as hell. He was about 16 years old or whatever. But yeah, this is where he used to live right here. It was the grittiest part of the Bronx. So Denzel shot over here too. If you look at the movies, you'll see this right here. If you turn around and you get this view and you look at the movies, you'll see this right here. And you'll also see that back there. Charlie Cole here. We in the Bronx, New York. My hood, 174th on the Concourse, Louis Morris Apartments. And I'm gonna take y'all on the tour and show y'all what my hood really like. This right here is legendary. We call this the square. This is where everybody came together at. We have our cookout still right here. It looks a lot different. It was way more spacious. They kind of made the thing come closer. It used to be a hoop right here. And I used to hang out with all the little boys. And I used to play ball with them and stuff like that. And it was a lot going on. Fights, shootouts. This is where I remember J-Lo shot her Made in Manhattan movie right here on these steps. She walked through here. She was on that 2 bus and she walked through here. And me and my little brother was sitting right here on this thing right here. And this is the steps that's right there. It's called Walton. It's called Dub City. Shit is crazy over here. That's why you see them cameras down there. Shit gets crazy. These steps legendary. These are slopes. Like I said, it looks very different because we used to play ball right here. It used to be way more space. They kind of made it come up a little bit more. And up here, my moms used to call me from that you see that top window? The window under it, the 12th floor. My moms used to call me from that window and embarrass the fuck out of me. At 7 o'clock every day, she used to call me and embarrass me like, Charisma, get upstairs, all of us. My brother used to trap out the dumpsters right there. And I used to tell him when the boys was coming. I used to be like, yeah. The dumpsters right there. And the door used to be able to open. Look, it's still open. And it leads you, okay. It leads you to the inside of the building. We couldn't leave the block because we always had to have somebody watching us. So we used to play right here. It's called Dub City, but it's really Walton. See, J-Lo shot Made in Manhattan in that apartment right there. I'll take you guys over there. That's how big the rats are over here. You see that shit? Can you imagine playing and seeing a big ass rat like that? It was the grittiest part of the Bronx. So,
you know, it's so fascinating to me how this, I guess I'll say this society, and when I mean society, I mean like globally, has an interest in like the hood. There's really no reason to be really interested in the hood, honestly. It's a really scary place. You know, if you grow up there like her, it's not necessarily that scary because, you know, they have a sense of feeling like a family, especially if they grew up there. But even she admitted in the video, it was shooting, it was crazy stuff, it was fights and stuff. It's a dangerous place, bruh. But the world is so fascinated with it, and I think it's because of hip hop. I have no way to know, but I think it's because of hip hop. Hip hop has a way of taking some of the most craziest stuff, the saddest stuff, and making it seem like almost giving a positive connotation to it. But it's people be wanting to make it out the hood.
Trump ended the Maine governor.
Who is that? Is that the governor? That's, well, I hate to tell you this, but we're not going to give them any federal money. They are still saying we want men to play in women's sports, and I cannot believe that they're doing that.
You better do it. Okay, so then today, this apparently just happened.
I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Down here. Are you not going to comply?
He calls her straight out. Is she here? Oh, no.
I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Down here.
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding. Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor, because I don't think you'll be in elected politics. Every state has a responsibility to comply with Title IX. They have an obligation, a legal obligation.
Oh, my God.
And we'll be enforcing aggressively, and we're going to be protecting our citizens. We're going to protect.
Holy fuck. Yeah.
Are you not going to comply with it? You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all. Any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state.
That's
good, I'll see
her
you in
right
court.
there.
I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one.
Why is she defying the government? Because she is a fucking retard. Captured by identity politics, thinking that she's gonna get one over on Trump. I feel like if you're gonna put your state's funding on the line because you want biological men to compete in women's sports, you deserve to be voted out. And I think it really goes to show what matters to these people, is that they're willing to sacrifice everybody else in order to push forward an ideology like this. These crazy fucks. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It is so funny how unprofessional Donald Trump is. I don't think there's ever been a president like him. There hasn't been, bro. Who do you know calls out people like that at a very formal function? And you know what makes it even more interesting about Trump is that he comes from a professional background. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. He's been a businessman since he was in his early 20s. So he understands professionalism. He understands the professional world. The world of politics and the world of business is not that much different when it comes to having some like professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Like carrying yourself a certain way. I think he'd been rich for so long. He never really needed to. he never needed to care about how professional he is. I think professionalism is for people who work for the rich people. They're the ones who have to stay in line and be professional and things like that. But he don't, because he's I think he's a billionaire. He's for sure a millionaire, for sure. So it's just so funny how, like, he talking to them straight up like that. Like, that's like something that you know, that's a private conversation you're supposed to have with her. Not like just, you know what I'm saying? That had nothing to do with, that had nothing to do with whatever function they were at, how he addressed her. From my understanding, I could be wrong though, you know?